Welcome to another video. My name is Abdi Hassan, and in this video, I'll be breaking down the 7 steps you need in order to start reselling electronics. Guys, every single week I drop new videos on how you guys could start getting into the most profitable industry that's out right now that nobody's talking about, that everybody's gatekeeping, but I'm sharing all this information with you guys for free. So if you want to go ahead, click that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on the post notifications as I drop videos every single week, and I want you guys to get information from this. So let's get right into it. In this video, we're breaking down the 7 steps you need in order to start actually selling right away and start making money, because that's what it's all about. Number 1, you need to have a form of product knowledge. What I mean by this is start understanding the different types of products, from how the electronics is working, from a difference between a Chromebook, a Latitude, a Windows, which new models, what generation it is, all these different types of things. You're going to start needing to learn this language because you're going to turn it into a language. And what's going to start happening is when people start sending you inventory, they're going to say, hey, I got 8th gen of this model. I got 10th gen of this model, this series, this exact computer. And you don't want to be in a position where you're saying, hey, what is that? No. So we need to start educating you on these different types of models. So just go on every single website from Walmart to Amazon to eBay and just start scouring different types of electronic models, literally from Chromebooks to Windows to Apple. Every single thing, just start educating yourself on it and start understanding the different types, the newest generation, the oldest generation, what are the price points. So what you're going to start getting is it's going to be understanding of what price everything should be priced at and what price everything should be going for. So you'll be understanding, okay, I don't want to pay more than X amount for this laptop because I know it sells for that much. Number 2, you want to start understanding the prices that's going on in the current market right now. As prices always change in this market, it fluctuates, it goes up and down all the time. It's never staying the same. So when you're currently out there seeking new inventory, you always want to have a grasp of what's going on out there, of what prices things are going for. Are things profitable right now? Are things not moving as fast? So this kind of gives you a whole understanding of different prices, and as soon as someone offers you something, you know exactly what price to offer them, you know exactly what rate you want to buy your things at, so you're able to go resell it and make a profit. That's number 2. And the most important thing about number 2 is you actually start seeing the hot trendy laptops. So one thing I will say about this industry, there are top selling items that always hold the top spot on all categories, from Walmart to Amazon to eBay. There's always top selling ones. The thing that you're going to start seeing about those is people pay premium prices for those laptops because they know they will move quickly. Like, they're not even going to sit on it. Like, you start listing it, it's going to fly off the shelf. So when you come across that type of laptop, understand there's a bunch of other people shooting offers. So if your offer is not correct, you're more than likely not going to win it, right? And that's okay sometimes to not win the offer and have someone else pay more money because, you know, they got crazy bills and they're willing to spend X amount. But understanding the pricing model in this game is what makes the difference. It's literally what gets you from zero to hero to the next level. If I wish one of the things I did right away when I started, it started gauging the prices and what's going on right away, because that is the quickest way to, you could even middleman things. You could buy it from this person and just ship it there and just take the difference, right? But you understand the prices. That is what moves this market. Prices are like this. It's like the stock market. It's never the same, right? So that's number 2. Number 3, you need to start understanding the basics of what it means to refurbish a laptop, right? From upgrading the SSD to changing the battery to upgrading the RAM, whatever it is, you need to start understanding every single laptop is different. So there might be a batch of 100 laptops you buy, and all 100 have 20 different problems, right? Every single laptop has a different problem, but that's okay because every single problem is solvable. So you need to start training yourself on understanding, okay, this one has a battery, right away I know. This one has an SSD issue, right away I know. This one's port isn't working, right away I know. And write down on each single laptop what the issue is so you don't have to check it twice, right? So just having that basic understanding of different refurbishment, because that's where we make our money. We make our money from taking something bad, fixing it up, and selling it for a profit. That is the simple business model we are in. So the most important thing is getting that understanding so you know exactly when someone gives you a laptop, you know exactly what's wrong with it, you know exactly what you need to fix, and you know exactly what you need to do in order to get it to the next level, right? Number 4, Inventory management. I used to suck at this at the beginning. I didn't used to do this. I didn't used to track exactly as soon as I buy 40 laptops. I would just be so focused on just trying to get rid of them that I didn't even count sometimes. I'm gonna be honest, one of the mistakes I've made one time was, I remember I bought 200 laptops, but I didn't get all 200 because I didn't count. It looked like that was the first time I bought a lot. That was the first time I bought 200 laptops at one time. I was so excited about the fact of buying 200 laptops that I didn't even count. I didn't even count the units. I didn't even do the inventory take. I didn't even actually count every single unit that I paid for, right? And I think I was short maybe like 20 units. And I found out like later on, luckily the supplier made a mistake and they fixed it. But if I would have never found out later on, that's 20 units gone of money that I could have made. So I wish the beginning, I just would have started, like even when I was way smaller and I was starting at the beginning, I wish I just would have been just 10 units, count, even if it's 10 units, and you can see it, just literally practice your mind to start counting every single thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You count this, you write it down, you put it in an Excel sheet, even taking the serial numbers of every laptop and putting it down. So you start training your mind on that, right? And you start understanding, okay, as soon as I buy these units, or as soon as I get 20 or 30 or 40 different laptops, I start doing intake, I start doing inventory count. This is the inventory thing that changes the game for you, because one laptop missing makes a big difference. It might seem like a little, but that is a lot of profit that's missing. So we never want anything to be missing. So start understanding inventory intake, what you bought, what you sold, what stock you have left, how much profit you made from it, how much you put into each laptop, what's your profit margin after everything. Understanding these little numbers is what actually gets you to the next level. It's not about focusing on trying to get more money so you could buy more product. No, you can become profitable with what you have, right? Let's say you buy 200 units and you sell all 200 for a 30% profit. You take that profit, you reinvest. But if you never count inventory, or you never count how much you put into each laptop, you're never gonna understand your profit. And that is what this game is about. We are in it to make profit. So please learn from my mistakes at the beginning. I was not doing that. I take full responsibilities for those issues, but now thank God is way fixed now. So inventory management. The next one, start understanding what people are selling online. Start looking into different channels. Start becoming an eBay master. I say everybody starts off with eBay. So literally spend 3 to 4 hours every single day studying different descriptions, seeing the top sellers, seeing what their descriptions are, understanding what they're doing correctly, reading the reviews. What are the customers saying? What items are they selling? Okay, why did they list it like this? How did they take their pictures? Just becoming a master of the online. That's literally what I did. I would spend endless nights just studying the top sellers, just studying them. What are they doing correctly? Because they must be doing something right. And I know they're doing hundreds of millions of dollars in sales because they got all these hundreds of thousands of people shopping with them. So I'm studying, I'm reading what the customers are saying. I'm seeing what they're doing. I'm seeing what they're posting. I'm seeing their photos. I'm seeing their every single thing. I became a master. I started studying them, right? And this is how you start growing, right? So number 6, start understanding business finance and start understanding tracking every single thing matters in this industry. Let's say you buy a charger, track that. Let's say you buy a battery, track that. So tracking every single thing you do, so it could be an SOP later when you eventually hire someone to bring on. Every single thing you do and every single thing you learn, make sure you're writing it down and turning it into a procedure. So when somebody that you hire, they just gotta follow the blueprint. You literally did everything. So start tracking and writing every single thing you are doing, right? So number 7, last but not least, start understanding that you might get scammed sometimes, right? So be careful who you're shopping with. Make sure you do a background check on every single person online trying to sell you stuff. Make sure you check all the boxes, make sure you read into them, make sure they send you picture samples. And every time I get picture samples, I make sure they write something down with the picture. I might say, hey, send me a picture sample of the screen of the laptop, so I know they don't take it from another place, or I know they don't take it from another site. I just say, hey, and write 23 on a piece of paper so I see it, right? I'm doing proof check. I always double check my work. I always find out every single thing. And with that being said, there was a time I almost was scammed, but I did all the research and I did all the background check. I didn't fall for it. So guys, those are the 7 things you need in order to start selling right away. Like I said, this industry is not complicated, but it is the most gate-kept industry, and I'll be breaking down different videos every single week on different ways you guys can improve, different secrets you guys could get in, and how you can start making more money. So with that being said, smash the like button, make sure you guys subscribe, leave a comment on what else you wanted me to do on the next video, and I'll see you on the other side.